cast iron seared ribeye with restaurant style creamed spinach. This is one of the best things I've ever made. When I walk into a steakhouse, there are two things I'm extremely excited about. Number one, taking a bite of that perfectly done, medium rare, flavorful, juicy ribeye. Oh, it's so good every single time. And then following that with a luxurious, decadent bite of creamed spinach. I'm also really excited to sit at the bar, have a martini, and collect numbers I never intend to use. But that's number three, and it's not important here. Blanch the spinach for 48 seconds. I'm gonna drain it and then be super mean to it and immediately shuck it in an ice bath. Start with the butter, 3 tablespoons, down. Butter's melted, down with the onions and garlic. Those onions and garlic are cooked just how I want them, and now I'm gonna add in that flour. And we're gonna whisk it. I feel so powerful when I have a whisk. And you notice I am not gonna let that whisk stop moving. Slowly whisk this in. We don't want any lumps. And for this, you have to use whole milk. Constantly stir, stir. We want like a paste-like consistency here, like in school, like when you had paste. And you know those weirdo kids who ate the paste? Well, that bubbles up. Look what I found at the store, even during the apocalypse. The nutmeg is the most important part of creamed spinach. If you're gonna make creamed spinach and not use nutmeg, don't tell me about it because I'll get mad. Down with the spinach. A little bit of salt. Romano cheese, freshly grated, 1/4 cup. And I'm gonna stir. Watch. See how it's like a paste? That's what you want. And I'm gonna turn off that heat. And because I'm cursed with an electric stove, I have to actually remove it from the heat. See how it's looking there? Oh my God. I'm gonna grate in that nutmeg. And then a little dash of white pepper. I cannot wait to taste it. I've got this beautiful ribeye with the bone in it. It's a 20 ounce. Rub some avocado or grapeseed oil on it. Don't use olive oil or any other oil. You need a super high smoke point oil. You're about to see why. Oh my goodness. Oh, that sear, that sound. Oh. Now flip. Oh my God, the sear on it. The sear is so good. Here's what happened the first time I filmed this video. Now flip. Oh shit. That just happened on camera. I just took the pan and I was like, I gotta blow it out. So I blew it out. It was like a birthday cake. For real though, I was probably so unaffected because I always have one of these and a box of this on hand. And so should you. Oh my God, look at this sear on that steak. Okay, so now immediately put in some butter and a garlic clove. Some thyme and some rosemary. And spoon that butter all over the ribeye. Let's have a bite. The nutmeg, it makes the creamed spinach. This is so good. I'm gonna go devour it and then pick up the bone.